New Headway Pre-Intermediate, 4th edition, Student's Book. Unit 10. Tape script 10.1. A phone call that changed the world.
Fact file. Today, mobile phones are owned by almost 6 billion people worldwide. In the UK, 30 million are sold every year. The first text message was sent in 1989. Last year, 6.1 trillion texts were sent worldwide. Camera phones have been sold since 2002. Smartphones were introduced in 2007. The mobile phone had become a multimedia gadget. Over the years, a multitude of amazing features have been added, including internet browsing, email, MP3 players, video and camera. In 2008, Apple's iPhone had 500 applications, apps. Now there are over 500,000 apps. The most expensive mobile is the Gold Striker iPhone 4S Elite Gold. It is made of 24-karat gold and decorated with over 550 diamonds. It costs £6 million. 100 million mobile phones are thrown away every year. Some people believe that before long, all landline telephones will be replaced by mobile phones.
Tape script 10.2. 1.
The first mobile phone call was made in 1973 by Martin Cooper.
2.
Mobile phones are owned by almost 6 billion people worldwide.
3.
30 million phones are sold in the UK every year.
4.
Camera phones have been sold since 2002.
5.
A lot of amazing features have been added.
6.
The Gold Striker phone is decorated with over 550 diamonds.
7.
100 million mobile phones are thrown away every year.
8.
Some people believe that eventually all landline telephones will be replaced by mobile phones.
Tape script 10.3. 1.
Paper was invented in 105 AD by a Chinese government official called Tsai Lun.
2.
The printing press was invented in 1440 by a German printer called Johannes Gutenberg.
3.
The telephone was invented in 1876 by Alexander Graham Bell. Bell was born in Scotland, but he moved to America and became a scientist and a teacher of the deaf.
4.
The radio was invented in 1901 by Guglielmo Marconi, an Italian physicist.
5.
Television was invented in 1924 by a Scottish engineer, John Logie Baird.
6.
The ballpoint pen was invented in 1938 by the Hungarian journalist Laszlo Biro.
7.
The Apple PC was invented in 1976 by two American computer engineers, Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak. The name Apple was chosen because it was Jobs' favorite fruit.
Tape script 10.4. All things online. 1.
Over 90 trillion emails are sent every year.
2.
Nearly 5.5 billion questions are answered by Google every day.
3.
eBay was invented in 1995 by Pierre Omidyar, a French scientist.
4.
Nearly 5 billion items have been sold on eBay since it began.
5.
60,000 new video films are posted on YouTube every week.
6.
The first Twitter message was sent by American businessman Jack Dorsey in 2006.
7.
Facebook has been translated into 76 languages since it began.
8.
The online store Amazon.com was founded by Jeff Bezos in his garage in 1994.
Tape script 10.5. Questions and answers. 1.
How many emails are sent every year?
Over 90 trillion. Isn't that amazing?
2.
How many questions are answered by Google every day?
Nearly 5.5 billion. It's incredible.
3.
When was eBay invented?
In 1995,
Who was it invented by?
a French scientist called Pierre Omidyar.
4.
How many items have been sold on eBay since it began?
5 billion. Actually, 5 billion and one. I've just bought something.
5.
How many films are posted on YouTube every week?
60,000 new videos every week.
6.
When was the first Twitter message sent?
In 2006,
Who was it sent by?
an American businessman called Jack Dorsey.
7.
How many languages has Facebook been translated into?
76, and there'll be more.
8.
When was Amazon.com founded?
In 1994,
Who was it founded by?
Jeff Bezos.
Tape script 10.6.
Text message. Businessman. Newsagent. Cell phone.
Tape script 10.7.
Business card. Business deal. Businessman. Business news. Computer games. Computer program. Computer virus. Laptop. Phone call. Phone card. Phone number. Radio news. Radio program. Radio waves. Website.
Tape script 10.8. 1.
She has a wonderful job. She's very well paid.
2.
I didn't enjoy that novel. It was really badly written.
3.
You don't need to spend a lot of money on clothes to look well dressed.
4.
Our office is really well equipped. We have all the latest machines.
5.
I hope their children don't come. They're so badly behaved.
6.
Can I have my steak very well done, please? I don't like it rare.
7.
Surely you've heard of Elizabeth Taylor. She was really well known.
Tape script 10.9. 1.
Do you ever play computer games?
No, but my nephew does, all the time.
2.
Which websites do you visit most often?
Google, Wikipedia, and BBC recipes. I get all my recipes online now.
3.
Do you send a lot of text messages?
I do. It's a great way to make arrangements. I text all the time.
4.
Who does the most housework in your home?
Not me. My mum always says, "Oh, I'll do it. You're so slow."
5.
What size shoes do you take?
36. We've got small feet in our family.
6.
How do you like your steak?
I like it rare. I don't like it well done.
7.
Is your school well equipped?
Not really, but I think we're getting interactive whiteboards soon.
Tape script 10.10. 1. Henry.
It's made for me. I'm a frustrated writer. One day maybe I'll write a novel. I write about my thoughts, my work, all my travels, and I've even written a kind of work biography. I'm so pleased that I have so many visitors and comments. I feel in touch with the world. I tweet too.
2. Sandy.
Yeah, I have an account and I go on it fairly often. I like sharing photos with friends. I love seeing their photos too, and it's a nice way of keeping up to date with them and sometimes making contact with old friends. I don't use it for anything more. Some people communicate a lot about their lives on it. I couldn't do that.
3. Liz.
Actually, it was a terrible shock. I went back to my machine and the screen was bright purple with large red letters across it saying warning. Everything was completely frozen. I rang the helpline and they said they'd had over 50 calls from people with the same thing. It had even infected the stock exchange. Who are the sad individuals who do this, I want to know.
4. Martin.
There aren't many left in my town. Just one, I think, on the high street. It's because so many people have home computers and laptops these days, and there are more and more places where you can access the internet. I used them a lot when I was travelling.
5. Barry.
I do so much online. I think I conduct most of my life online. I book everything. Cinema, travel, my sports club. I shop online, clothes, food, presents. I check symptoms if I'm ill. Actually, I've stopped doing this because I got too frightened by the answers. I download recipes. I could go on and on. I like the way Google has become a verb. I'm always saying, I'll just Google that and find out.
Tape script 10.11. It drives me crazy.
Hi, Jack. Over here. How was your journey?
Oh, not good. Not good at all.
Why was that?
Well, there was this girl in the seat behind, and she was talking loudly on her mobile phone the whole journey. I know everything about her life. I even know what she's going to wear when she goes out on Saturday night. And I know what she's not going to wear.
That drives me mad too. You know, not long ago, trains had quiet carriages where you couldn't use your mobile phone.
Well, they don't anymore. I couldn't read my paper with her yakking behind me. She told the same thing to at least 4 friends. Then I had this kid opposite me with his mother.
What was he doing to annoy you?
He had one of these mini computer things.
A Game Boy?
Yeah, one of those. And he was head down playing this thing all the time. Zing, ping, bang. All those noises coming from it. He never looked up once. When his mum asked him to say hello, he just grunted. So impolite.
I know. Kids these days, they're so badly behaved. Did you book your ticket online this time?
I tried to.
What happened?
Well, I followed the instructions one by one and got right to the end, and it asked me for my password. Password? I didn't know I had one for train travel, so I thought, OK, I'll ring instead.
Maybe not the best idea.
No. So I rang the train company, and of course I got the usual recorded message. You know the type of thing. I'm afraid all our operators are busy at the moment. Then music and thank you for holding. I'm afraid our operators are still busy. And more music. So I gave up. I bought a ticket at the station.
It drives you mad, doesn't it? Life's too short to spend so long on the phone. Still, I usually do enjoy travelling by train.
Me too. Usually. It's better than driving. I hate driving into town these days. There's too much traffic. It's just jam after jam. And it's impossible to find a parking space. Parking's a nightmare. And car parks and parking meters are so expensive.
I know. I remember when you could park all day for 50p. Come on, let's get out of here. Let's get a coffee.
OK, but not Starbucks. I can't stand Starbucks.
Why? I like the coffee.
It's the size of the cups. They're all huge. Even the small one is too big for me. And the biggest is so big, it's enormous. And there's so much choice. Latte, skinny latte, soya latte, cappuccino, frappuccino, single shot, double shot.
OK, modern life. There's a small coffee bar around the corner. Let's go there.
Tape script 10.12. On the phone.
077 00 9 00 333.
0049 021 37474.
0115 496 0499.
0800 142 2466.
Tape script 10.13.
01632 960 200.
0207 946 0558.
029 2018 0763.
0061 44 501 277.
Tape script 10.14. 1. Brian and Adam.
Sorry, Brian, you're breaking up. I couldn't hear that.
I know, Adam, it's not a good line. But listen, I'm calling because I can't make it on Thursday. Are you free on Friday?
Friday? I'm not sure. Can I get back to you?
Sure, that's fine. Text me. Speak later.
2. Adam and Carol.
Hello, Carol. It's Adam. I'm trying to get hold of Brian.
I'm afraid he's not in. Have you tried his mobile?
Yeah, I tried that first, but he's not answering.
It's probably switched off.
Can you give him a message, then?
Of course.
3. Emma, Donna, Flora.
I'm afraid Brian's line's busy. Would you like to hold?
Yes, please.
It's ringing for you now.
Thank you.
Hello, Brian Doyle's office. Flora speaking.
This is Emma Smith from Digby and Moss Associates.
Oh, good morning, Miss Smith. I'll put you through immediately.
4. Flora and Carol.
Hi, Flora. Can I speak to Brian, please?
Oh, I'm afraid he has someone with him at the moment. Is it urgent?
Just tell him Carol rang and I'll see him this evening.
Will do. I hope there isn't a problem.